Hello and welcome to my Fitplan. In this video, I'm going to explain the basics of what your cycle looks like. Okay, so your cycle starts with your period. And then after your period, you go into a phase called your follicular phase. And after your follicular phase, you go into a phase called your ovulation phase. And after that, you go into your luteal phase. And then you circle back around starting again with your period. Cycles can range anywhere from 25 to even 40 days for some women. And this is where some of the confusion may happen, where people don't know, am I ovulating? Am I in luteal? Am I in follicular? Some phases are very obvious to point out, such as period, especially if you do bleed. And then there's women that still go through those cycle phases and they don't bleed, which is called anovulation, meaning you still get a period, but you're not bleeding, but you have all the period symptoms of cramps or bloating. And I'm going to cover all of that to better help you understand every cycle phase and how to find it if you are not using a period tracker. I'm going to highly recommend for anyone, whether you're going to decide to do my plan or not, to start tracking your period and your symptoms, even if you don't get a period, even if you're missing periods, to better help you understand why your body is responding the way it is. Our periods and our cycle tells us so much about what's going on with our body. The symptoms we have with every cycle phase also tells us a lot about what's going on with our body. So I hope this video series again helps you better understand every cycle phase, what to expect with it, what you should be feeling, and sometimes what you're craving. Really, all these things have to do with where our hormones are at. Follow the rest of the videos, watch them, and this should help you understand every cycle phase a little bit better. And then you could gauge that and say, okay, this is my cycle phase right now. This is where I need to start on the plan. And this should clarify a lot of any confusion some of you may have. If you still have questions after watching these videos, feel free to reach out to me and I'll make sure that you understand it a bit deeper.